Before I get started, I just wanted to say thank you for dropping by and watching my review for episode 5. It really means a lot to me. Although, at the time that I'm making this video, 85% of you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, so if you could do me a favor and drop click that subscribe button to support my channel, I would really appreciate that. Politics are boring, so I'ma skim through it, which is unfortunately 60 to 70% of the episode. Oh boy. But there is a critical moment at the end of the episode, so stay tuned for that part. So, if you didn't know by now, I don't usually talk about politics in my channel, and it's not because I don't care for it, but it's because it ruins everything for everyone, and I don't want to kill the vibe. Anyway, the first part of the episode is Suletta hiding the fact that she's grieving the loss of both her bride Myorine and Ariel, distracting herself with the wish list she made, but everyone in Gundam Inc. knows this, so Chuchu forces Suletta to see Myorine to tell her what's in her mind. At this point, we see a lot of character developments from Chuchu compared to the beginning of the series where she was highly intolerable of Spacians. She was also speechless when Lauda thanked her for saving his life during the Battle Royale. Bruh, Suletta is still taking care of Myorine's greenhouse. It's her loss at this point. Ellen sucks at making friends. She is just terrible at it. Almost getting killed multiple times. Okay, the political part. Like I said, I'ma skim through it, so let's do this. Shadiq is winning so far by getting support from many branches of the Benir group, and he's even trying to get Prospera to join him, while Myorine and Guel are struggling because they don't have a track record to go off on. In hopes to get some support though, they will try and end the protest on Earth, which I highly doubt would happen. If anything, they'd probably run into some problem and get stuck there. They also finally revealed this guy. Name will be on the screen because I still don't know how to pronounce it. This mobile suit is a collaboration between Shinsei and Jeturk, and just like Garibaldi, is a drone type mobile suit. It's also been revealed that Ariel will also have gun Volva-like gun bits called gun nodes to extend her data storm just like Wi-Fi nodes. Belmiria runs into Feng and Guston, who are members of the Space Assembly League, an organization meant to keep tabs with what's going on with space corporations. Martin confesses that he knew about Nika, and out of nowhere Cecilia shows up, calling Martin a double-crossing rat. Who is she working for? I have no idea, but the effort that they put into this animation looks godly, and we might finally get to see more of her if she plays a bigger role. Alright, time for the meat and patatas of this episode. Suletta was allowed to see Myorine, but instead she found Ariel and they headed to space to chat. At this moment, it's been revealed that Suletta is in fact a Repri child, or a clone from the genes of Eretz Samaya. Suletta meets the Children of the Coven, as they call themselves, just for them to say that she was the key, but they don't need her anymore because they've achieved Permit Score 8, allowing Eri to move freely without a pilot, which confirms that Suletta has been piloting Ariel this whole entire time, up until her last duel. If that doesn't convince people that Soletta's a good pilot, then whatever helps you sleep at night, I guess. Eri ejects Suletta mid-space, and Prospera comes to tell her to go back to school since it has everything she needs to fill her desires, leaving her to cry while drifting in the void of space. I get that Eri is trying to leave Suletta out of the revenge plot, but to leave her in space like that felt a bad taste in my mouth. It's alright though, it's another stockpile in Soletta's character development, which I wish it becomes a villain arc or at least an anti-hero arc. I want Suletta to get out of her passive and submissive personality and finally take control of her life and decide things for herself. It's gonna be a short review since, like I said, the episode is pretty much 60 to 70% politics, so there's really nothing much to it but plotting and scheming. Actually, politics is the main reason why I opted not to watch other or earlier Gundam series. I only gave Iron-Blooded Orphans a chance because my younger brother wanted to watch it together, and it wasn't that bad. I just realized that is Goel wearing almost the same suit as Orga? And correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Orga went to Earth and got killed? Holy cow, I'm discovering something here. To end this review on a good note, I finally got my hands on the model kit for Ariel's full mechanics, and I'm really hyped to build it, if I can find the time to do so. I still have 5 high grades, a docking bay, and the mirror soul to build, so I can barely contain my excitement. The next episode is called Not the Best Way, which, if you ask me, is what everyone's been doing this whole entire time. Like I said, if you want to support my channel, Falcon punch that subscribe button and bitch slap that like button. Thank you, take it easy, and peace. At this point, we see a lot of character development from Choo Choo compared to the beginning of the series, where she was highly intolerable, intolerable. No, the shark, fuck.